Seniors, let's address something urgent. That nagging weakness, tightness, or unresponsiveness you've noticed down there isn't just part of getting older. It's your body sounding an alarm. For millions of men past 60, these aren't imagined frustrations. They're early warnings. Your vascular health is crying out, starving your vitality from the inside. Ignore it, and you risk losing more than performance. You risk losing a core part of your strength. I'm Dr. Catherine Rocktra, a physician specializing in men's health for over 20 years. I've helped thousands of men restore circulation, rebuild intimacy, and reclaim their vitality using natural, science-backed methods. No pills, no risky surgeries, just smart nutrition and lifestyle choices that work. It's not age that's stealing your vitality. The real culprit is something you can control, and today I'll show you how. In this video, you'll discover 3 powerful vegan foods that boost circulation down there, support stronger blood flow, and reignite energy and performance without relying on medications. These foods are easy to find, delicious, and backed by science. In fact, one of them works so fast, many men feel the difference in just a week. Before we dive in, if you're ready to improve your circulation, boost vitality, and take back your confidence, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. I share practical tips that truly work for men over 60. And drop a 1 in the comments if this topic hits home for you, or a 0 if you think you're doing fine. Your feedback matters. All right, let's jump straight into the first food. This humble ingredient can transform blood flow to your manhood starting tonight. Most men overlook one of the simplest foods that can restore vitality, chickpeas, often dismissed as bland or rabbit food. These humble legumes hold one of the most powerful secrets for improving blood flow where it matters most. After 60, your body produces up to 75% less nitric oxide than before. That single decline is devastating for circulation because nitric oxide is the chemical signal that tells your blood vessels to relax and expand. Without it, the smallest arteries, like those feeding the penis, struggle first. That's why tightness, weakness, or loss of responsiveness often appear long before chest pain ever does. This is where chickpeas come in. Chickpeas are packed with L-arginine, an amino acid your body uses to make nitric oxide naturally. Instead of relying on synthetic drugs that try to force the same effect, chickpeas work with your body's own system, gently restoring the pathway nature intended. Think of them as the circulation catalyst, turning the switch back on for healthy blood flow without side effects. Men in Mediterranean regions, where chickpeas are a staple, consistently show lower rates of erectile problems and cardiovascular disease. Clinical studies back this up. Diets high in legumes correlate with better vascular health and stronger circulation metrics. You don't need massive amounts to see the benefit. 1/2 to 1 cup of cooked chickpeas daily is enough to support nitric oxide production naturally. They're incredibly versatile. Blend them into creamy hummus for an easy spread. Toss roasted chickpeas on your salad for crunch. Add them to soups or stews for a hearty boost. Unlike pharmaceuticals that force a quick effect, chickpeas work with your body to restore balance over time, and they bring extra perks like plant protein, fiber, iron, and magnesium, all critical for energy and heart health. Chickpeas are safe for most men. If you have a legume allergy, you'll need to avoid them. If you live with kidney problems or manage protein intake, talk to your doctor before increasing legumes. And if you're new to high-fiber foods, start small to avoid digestive discomfort. Your body will adjust in a few days. Chickpeas restore nitric oxide through the arginine pathway. But what if there was another natural route to boost nitric oxide, one that works even faster? The next food uses the nitrate to nitrite pathway, and when you combine both, the results can be remarkable. For many men, the first sign of slowing circulation often leads straight to a prescription. But what if there's a natural alternative that works on an entirely different pathway without the harsh side effects. That's where beetroot juice comes in. Unlike medications or even foods like chickpeas that depend on the arginine route, beetroot juice works through the nitric oxide pathway, a process that supports blood flow in a unique way. Beetroot juice is packed with dietary nitrates. When you drink it, those nitrates don't just sit in your system. They start a powerful transformation that can help restore energy and performance where it counts most. When you take in beetroot juice, the process begins right in your mouth. Those nitrates are absorbed and concentrated in your saliva. Friendly oral bacteria convert nitrates into nitrites, which then travel through your digestive system. From there, they're converted into nitric oxide, the very compound that tells your blood vessels to relax and open up. This is a big advantage because this pathway doesn't rely on oxygen. That means it remains effective even if your natural nitric oxide production isn't what it used to be. For men looking to keep blood flowing strong, this is big. Take one patient of mine, a 67-year-old retiree. He was tired of feeling his energy fade and frustrated by the side effects of medications. He wanted a natural solution that didn't compromise his health. I started him on 140 milliliters of beetroot juice daily, timing it about 2 to 3 hours before exercise or intimacy. Within 3 weeks, his energy and stamina improved noticeably. His wife even remarked that his confidence seemed to return. When he came for a follow-up, his lab test showed something important. His blood nitrite levels were up, confirming that the nitrate-nitrite-NO pathway was fully active. For him, this simple change made a real difference, not just in performance, but in how he felt about himself. The truth is, nature gives us more than one way to improve circulation. Medications often force a single pathway to respond, which can create stress on the system and bring unwanted side effects. Beetroot juice works differently. It doesn't override your body, it supports it. This nitrite, NO pathway is a gentle, complementary mechanism that works with your body's natural design. It respects the rhythm your system already knows, making it a long-term strategy for energy, stamina, and vitality. For most men, beetroot juice is safe and effective. The most common side effect, something called bituria, pink or red urine after drinking it. It's harmless, but it can surprise you. There are a few cases where caution is important. If you're on nitrate-based medications, talk with your doctor first. And if you're prone to kidney stones, keep portions moderate since beetroot contains oxalates. Your body hasn't given up on you. It still has the tools to create nitric oxide naturally. You just need to feed it the right nutrients. That's the beauty of this pathway. It's always been there, waiting for the right trigger. When you give your body what it needs, circulation can improve, energy can return, and confidence follows. This is an ancient biological process that has supported human vitality for thousands of years. Now, beetroot juice is powerful because it works through nitrates, but it's not the only plant-based secret worth knowing. There's another food, and this one comes from the nut family. It's packed with circulation-boosting compounds and has even been studied for its effects on performance and intimacy. This food deserves a spot in your daily routine. Let's talk about that next. Pistachios don't usually make the list when people talk about performance and circulation, but research says they should. This small green nut is more than a snack. It's a scientifically recognized powerhouse for male vitality. Clinical studies show pistachios can improve blood flow and even erectile function, earning them the reputation of holding nature's circulation formula. That's because their nutrients work together in a way few other foods can. Circulatory challenges become more common with age. Lower nitric oxide production, stiffer arteries, and less flexible blood vessels can all affect stamina and intimacy. Pistachios offer a multi-pronged solution. They're rich in L-arginine, an amino acid that promotes nitric oxide, allowing blood vessels to relax and widen naturally. Their antioxidants help protect your arteries from oxidative stress, while plant sterols support healthy cholesterol levels. Add in heart-friendly fats that aid hormone balance, and you have a food that supports both circulation and energy. Here's what makes pistachios unique. L-arginine, key for nitric oxide production and better blood vessel dilation. Antioxidants, guard against oxidative damage and preserve vascular health. Plant sterols, naturally help reduce bad cholesterol, clearing pathways for blood flow. Healthy fats support cardiovascular health and hormone production for energy and performance. This combination is rare in a single plant-based food, which explains why researchers are so interested in pistachios for men's health. Gordon, 71, a retired businessman, wanted a natural solution for declining performance. He didn't like the idea of relying on medication and worried about side effects. We introduced pistachios, about 100 grams a day, roughly 3 ounces, as his afternoon snack. Within 3 weeks, things started to change. His erections became stronger, his cholesterol improved, and his energy returned. In fact, his IF score, the measure doctors use for erectile function, went up significantly. Frank said the best part was not just the physical improvements, but the confidence that came with them. To make pistachios work for you, start simple. Around 1 to 2 ounces a day, that's about 30 to 60 grams, is all you need. Split that into 2 small servings, 1 mid-morning and 1 mid-afternoon, to keep your energy steady. Always go for raw or dry roasted pistachios without extra oils or heavy salt. If you like variety, toss them into salads, sprinkle over yogurt, or enjoy them straight from the shell. In fact, shelling your pistachios does more than slow you down. It helps with portion control and mindful eating, so you get the benefits without overdoing it. For most men, pistachios are a safe and natural option. But if you have a tree nut allergy, steer clear. Those managing kidney problems should watch their potassium intake, and eating very large amounts can cause digestive discomfort. The best approach: start small and gradually work up to your daily goal. Natural improvements don't happen overnight, but the good news is research shows noticeable changes in about 3 weeks of consistent intake. Every man's experience will differ, depending on your overall health and lifestyle, but the benefits are worth the wait: better circulation, improved performance, and renewed energy without the side effects that often come with prescription drugs. This is about creating lasting vitality, not quick fixes. Pistachios are more than just a tasty snack. They're a clinically supported way to improve blood flow and enhance vitality. And they're just one part of the equation. Next, we'll look at 2 other powerful vegan foods, chickpeas and beetroot juice, that, when combined with pistachios, can create a synergistic effect far greater than any single food alone. Think of it as 1 + 1 + 1 equals more than 3 when it comes to your energy, performance, and confidence. One food can help, but when you combine the right ones, something remarkable happens. This is what nutrition experts call food synergy, where the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. In simple terms, nutrients work better together. They interact, enhance absorption, and boost your body's ability to use them. Instead of just adding benefits, they multiply them. Your body doesn't operate in isolation, and neither should your nutrition. When you combine certain plant-based foods, they create a powerful network that supports blood flow, heart health, and energy in ways a single food cannot achieve. This is especially true for circulation in sensitive areas linked to vitality and confidence. Nature designed these nutrients to work as a team, and when you let them, you unlock results that feel stronger, faster, and longer lasting. Now let's break down the real power players, 3 plant-based foods that work together to transform your circulation and energy. Each one targets a different pathway in your body, and when combined, they create a system that supports vitality from multiple angles. First, chickpeas, the foundation builder. They're more than a source of protein. Chickpeas provide a steady supply of L-arginine, an amino acid your body uses to create nitric oxide through the enzymatic pathway. This isn't a quick spike. It's a slow, sustained release that helps maintain healthy blood flow throughout the day. If you want consistency and endurance, this is where it starts. Next, beetroot juice, the rapid activator. Beets are rich in dietary nitrates, which your body converts into nitric oxide through a different mechanism known as the nitrite NO pathway. Unlike the slow process from chickpeas, this one kicks in quickly, delivering a noticeable boost to circulation and blood vessel relaxation. That means faster, more immediate support when you need it most. Finally, pistachios, the protector and enhancer. These small green powerhouses do more than add crunch. They supply antioxidants that defend nitric oxide from breaking down too soon. On top of that, they bring extra arginine to the mix, reinforcing the production process, while their heart-healthy fats improve overall vascular health. It's a triple benefit in one simple food. When these three come together, they create a multi-layered approach. Chickpeas keep nitric oxide flowing, beetroot juice provides the instant push, and pistachios ensure the effect lasts while protecting your heart in the process. Here's what men who combine these foods report. Within 2 to 3 weeks of consistent use, they start noticing more energy, better circulation, and a stronger sense of performance and confidence. By 6 to 8 weeks, the benefits feel even more pronounced, often far beyond what they experienced with any single food alone. This isn't just about blood flow. This approach naturally supports cholesterol, blood pressure, and stamina without the risks tied to medications. It's a comprehensive solution that gives you control over your health through simple, daily choices. And the best part is that making this work doesn't require complicated meal plans or hours in the kitchen. In the next section, I'll show you how to fit these foods into your day in a way that's practical, enjoyable, and sustainable. If you've ever wondered how to start, stay with me because the next steps are simple and designed for real results. You don't need a radical diet overhaul to feel a real difference in your energy, confidence, and circulation. What you need is a smart, practical plan that fits effortlessly into your routine. Today, I'll show you a simple 7-day strategy that uses 3 powerful plant-based foods at the right times to unlock better blood flow, sustain vitality, and a renewed sense of performance. No complicated recipes, no intimidating changes. Just small, strategic additions that work. Let's dive into how you can make this happen every single day without stress. Morning reset, 7 to 8 a.m. Start the day by laying the foundation for better circulation. Add half a cup of cooked chickpeas to your breakfast. You can toss them into scrambled eggs, blend them into a smoothie, or spread a couple of spoonfuls of hummus on whole grain toast. This one habit provides a steady supply of L-arginine, the amino acid that fuels nitric oxide production all day. Nitric oxide keeps blood vessels relaxed and open, so you start strong and stay strong. Mid-morning boost, 10 to 11 a.m. Next, give your system a natural surge. Drink about 5 ounces of beetroot juice 2 to 3 hours before any physical activity, or before intimacy. This timing ensures that nitrates from the juice convert into nitric oxide when your body needs it most. Men who follow this step consistently notice better stamina for a walk, a workout, or a romantic evening. Afternoon protection, 2 to 3 p.m. Close the gap with a snack that does more than keep hunger away. A small handful of unsalted pistachios, around 1 to 2 ounces, can protect and extend the benefits you've built throughout the day. These nuts are rich in antioxidants that shield nitric oxide from breaking down, plus extra arginine to keep circulation flowing into the evening. They also deliver healthy fats that support your heart, which is the engine behind everything. Stick with this plan for 7 days, and you'll begin to notice changes. Within 2 to 3 weeks, those changes become even more obvious, And by 6 to 8 weeks, most men report significant improvement, not just in circulation, but in overall energy and vitality. To make this plan work even harder for you, add a few simple habits that multiply the benefits of these foods. Start with hydration. Your blood can't flow freely without enough water, and your body can't move nutrients where they need to go if it's running dry. Keep a glass of water nearby throughout the day, and aim to drink steadily, not just when you feel thirsty. Hydrated blood moves better, which means better oxygen delivery and stronger circulation overall. Next, get your body moving, but you don't need intense workouts to see results. A 10 to 15-minute walk after your meals can make a big difference. That short stroll helps your muscles absorb nutrients more effectively and keeps blood moving toward the areas that need it most. Consistency here pays off in better energy, better recovery, and better performance. Stress is the hidden roadblock no one talks about. It quietly constricts blood vessels and reduces nitric oxide efficiency, undoing much of your hard work. Take a few minutes each day to slow your breathing or sit quietly and clear your mind. Even 5 minutes of deep breathing can calm your nervous system and restore healthy blood flow. Think of it as maintenance for your body's engine. Now, let's talk mindset. Missing a day doesn't erase progress. What matters most is consistency over time. Follow the 80-20 approach. Stay committed most of the time, allow flexibility when life gets busy, and keep moving forward. Real improvement comes from weeks and months of steady effort, not quick fixes. You now have the science and the strategy to take control of your circulation and restore vitality naturally. These changes might seem small, but their impact grows with every day you stay committed. And this is just the beginning. In the next series, we'll dive deeper into how to make these results even stronger and explore what most men overlook when it comes to energy, performance, and long-term health. Stay with me, because what's coming next could change the way you feel for years to come. Let's quickly recap what you've learned today. 3 simple vegan foods: chickpeas, beetroot juice, and pistachios. These are tools that help restore blood flow, support nitric oxide production, and bring vitality back into your daily life. They're not just about better performance in the bedroom. They help you feel like yourself again, full of strength and purpose. I've seen what happens when men make these changes. Confidence comes back. That quiet doubt disappears. And yes, even those signs of healthy function you thought were gone, like waking up energized, start to return. This is real, and it can happen for you too. This isn't about turning back the clock, but moving forward with intention, with knowledge, and with strategies that work. There's no expiration date on connection, pleasure, or feeling alive. You have every right to experience that now. Start today. Take what you've learned and put it into action. Make these foods part of your next meal. Stay hydrated. Keep moving. Give yourself permission to feel good again, not for a moment, but as a way of living. You've earned that, because this isn't the end of the road. This is where it begins. Your strength, your vitality, your life, it's all still there. Go take it back. Before you go, I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment and share your thoughts or your own tips. Your story could inspire someone else. I read every single one, and your words matter more than you know. If this video helped you, hit like, share it with a friend, and subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. We're just getting started. Thank you for being here, for choosing yourself, and for showing up for your health. Stay strong, stay consistent, and I'll see you in the next video.